Alright, what's up DVW fam? So we're in Austin, Texas right now, the mecca for great barbecue spots. So you know how we do it. We're going to do a little barbecue tour, and today we're going to try the highest rated barbecue spot in Austin, Texas. So yeah, without further ado, let's go get some barbecue and see how dirty we could get this white shirt. Let's go. This is Franklin Barbecue, guys. There's a big line of people camping out front. I feel like I'm waiting for Yeezys right now. This is madness. So this is how you know the barbecue is good, guys. Gotta camp out here for another hour to get some barbecue. I'm at the end of the line right now, so hopefully I get snag a piece of brisket. Yes.
I would like to say that this video is dedicated to my manager, Kevin, and to my mom and dad, who I like a lot. Virginia.
Virginia. Thanks, Virginia. I got my long-awaited plate of barbecue right here, guys, at Franklin's. So I'm gonna do a lot of barbecue on this tour. So went light, but got a little bit of everything. Got the 2 pork ribs right here, 1/4 pound of brisket, some burnt ends, and pulled pork right here, and some jalapeno cheddar sausage. But didn't forget about the sides. Got one of every side. Got some potato salad, beans right here, and coleslaw. Couldn't forget about dessert. So we got the banana pie right here, what was recommended to us. You'll see this after we're done with our meal. My first time in Texas, so we got the Austin Beer Works Peacemaker Anytime Ale. All these beers are local, so when in Texas, do as the Texans do. Whew. Let's just go in, guys. So the most popular item here, the brisket. Oh, look at this brisket. It just falls apart when you touch it with your fork, y'all. Oh my gosh. So the brisket's so tender, I can't even pick it up without it falling apart. Long awaited. Let's try Franklin's brisket. All the flavor is on that light, crisp bark right there. So tender, juicy. Ooh. Wow. It's so fatty too, look. But not too fatty. There's still a lot of lean tissue on there, being a brisket. But, ooh, it's like the perfect amount of tenderness and fattiness. Just falls apart. So let's try it with some of the Franklin's barbecue sauce. Let's try this out right here. Franklin's barbecue sauce. Nice peppery mesquite sweetness, but not too overloaded in sugar. Oh my god. This brisket is something else, guys. Wow, this is so tender. Alright, let's try the vinegar. This is the Franklin's vinegar sauce right here. Nice vinegary, kind of spicy. Let's try this one right here. That sauce is very smoky. I don't know which one that was, but wow, guys. It was worth the wait. We waited about 2 hours for this. The brisket alone is definitely worth it. So let's move on to the pulled pork right here. Alright. Wow. Some barbecue can be very peppery. I like that there's not too much pepper. You can taste like the meaty flavor of it. It's so tender, guys. I think that's the word to describe Franklin's barbecue. It's just tender. Ooh. My favorite sauce so far is definitely the Franklin's barbecue sauce. It's the perfect amount of sweetness, vinegarness. This amazing sauce. Pulled pork and the brisket is so tender, I could just inhale it, guys. Apparently it's the second item to get, the pork rib. Look at this. I can taste a lot of the bark on this one. All the seasoning, it's kind of wet right here. Right on top of the bark, you taste a lot of the pepper in this one. So I went to Terry Black's before this. I'll say that their rub is a bit saltier. This rub is more smoky and peppery. But yeah, this pork rib, oof, this pork rib, just super sweet and tender. But the all-star is definitely this brisket, y'all. You guys gotta come for this brisket. Had people in line from Portland, Maryland. I'm from Cali. Came all this way for the brisket, and it's worth it. The ASMR for y'all. So my first time trying Texas beer. Salud. Very light, refreshing. Definitely needed in this weather. There's a heat wave right now. It's about like 95 degrees. Super refreshing. And you gotta get a beer to wash down all the meats you're eating, y'all. Just simple white bread to absorb all the flavor from the meat. Try this coleslaw right here. Very crunchy, not too mayonnaise-y. That's how I like it. But it's very refreshing, cleanse your palate if you want to keep going on the meat. You know what? I actually forgot to try the sausage. How could I forget? Jalapeno sausage. So I got the regular sausage at Terry Black's yesterday, very smoky, traditional barbecue, but I'm very glad I got this one. It's very different. In the middle, there's like a bunch of jalapeno cheese in there. That was a very pleasant surprise. You bite into it, you get like a little squirt of queso. Alright, try this potato salad right here. Ooh, very mustardy. I haven't had a potato salad that's mustardy before. Usually it's a lot of mayonnaise in potato salad. This one, the mustard hits you right away. I'll try these baked beans right here. Might be the most savory beans I've had. Very meaty. There's like a lot of meat in here. There's like chunks of brisket in here. Interesting. Oh, I also got some pickles on the side, onions. Also something else to cleanse your palate. Last but not least, dessert. This is a Bourbon Banana Pie. So guys, we're having basically barbecue for breakfast, and you need to have it for breakfast if you're in Austin, a crazy barbecue town, because they sell out expeditiously. So I lined up at like 9:30 in the morning. They opened at 11 just to snack some of their brisket, because if you guys don't come early, they definitely sell out here, guys. Ooh, look at this pie right here. It's a beauty, nice and hefty. Yeah, speaking of selling out, this is their last banana pie, so I'm gonna eat this one with my hands. Wow, I'm glad I got this pie. The top is very cold and moussey. You just bite into it, your teeth just carves through the pie, and the sides right here, the pie crust is very thick but flaky. And under this like vanilla mousse, there's like a bunch of bananas in here. Ooh. It's one of the best pies I've had, guys, no cap. It's a really good pie. It's almost like a banana cheesecake and a pie mixed in one.
So hi, my name is Shauna, and I just finished my big plate of barbecue here at Franklin's Barbecue. The brisket was amazing, so I think I like the lean a little better than the fatty, but the flavor was great. The bark was on point. Had some pulled pork, also great flavor, real moist. Yeah, and I think the sides aren't that, you know, nothing to write home about, but the meat is where it's at. So super happy I got in.
Thought it was amazing. I'm not a barbecue aficionado, but we had a friend tell us that this is the best barbecue within America. So I was kind of expecting something a little bit more gimmicky, but instead it was just like, it was just home run, like nothing too cute, nothing too fancy, just delicious, excellent, perfect barbecue. Like, that's pretty much it.
Well, I agree, but by the looks of their plate, it looks like they hated the barbecue, guys. Alright, y'all, so we have a treat today. We are in the pit of the Franklin's Barbecue, guys, and we're gonna take a little tour.
I'm Matt. I'm one of the cooks here. I'll introduce you around. That's Rusty Shackelford over there by the door. This is Nikki Six, Muchacho, Mork, and Mindy. Today we have 100 briskets on. That's 50 head of cattle for lunch tomorrow.
100 briskets.
Yeah. It's a pretty slow day. We usually do about 114. By the numbers, we do about 600,000 pounds of brisket or meat a year. 40,000 pounds a month of that is brisket. But we only end up selling probably about 10 to 15,000 pounds because we lose about 2/3 on trim, water weight, and fat render. But we make our own sausage with the trim, so all the sausage we make here, the house and the jalapeno cheddar are all made in the house. Case linked, smoked, cured, all of that. It takes about 48 hours to get from the box to the board. So everything that we're cooking now will be lunch tomorrow. Everything they're trimming today will be lunch. We'll cook tomorrow and be lunch after that. Everything you guys had today, we cooked yesterday and trimmed on Sunday. So you have to stay about 48 hours ahead of every cook with production, which makes it difficult. It takes about 14 hours to cook the brisket. We start at 10:30. They'll come off somewhere between 11 and 12:30 tonight. So it takes two shifts to cook the briskets, and then our third shift comes in at 1 a.m. and they cook all the ribs. Normally it's about 110 right where we're standing. Feels like about 99 right now. But yeah, it's just we walk up and down the aisles checking the temperature every single minute of the day. So you can get about 8 to 10 miles just walking.
Oh wow.
On a normal shift. So that's the basic.
Awesome. Man, you aren't lying in here. It is hot. You said 110 degrees?
Usually about 110 to 120.
110.
Depends. But this is actually, like I said, a pretty cool day. It's the worst right there in between the smokes.
All right, y'all. That was the movie. Just left Franklin's. I'm nice, full, and happy. It was everything that I had hoped it'd be. The barbecue is great. I was leaving right now and there's still people waiting in line, and there's gonna be some unfortunate souls that get here and there's no more brisket because they do sell out, guys. So if you guys come, you guys gotta come early. Another thing that I recognize about all these barbecue places and just in Austin in general is that all the workers here are very friendly, very nice. I guess that's what you call Southern hospitality, right? So they definitely take care of you. Shout out to Virginia for hooking it up. She's the one cooking the meats. And yeah, also this shirt, let me know how dirty it got. This is a cut shirt, by the way. So if you guys want 10% off of cut shirt, like I said, it's super hot right now. And I don't know if you guys can see the sweat puddles, but if I was wearing a regular tee, it would be drenched right now because it's about 100 degrees in Austin right now. It's no joke. And also eating a lot of barbecue. I was sweating up a storm, but this shirt keeps up. And yeah, let me know if I got some barbecue stains on it. So yeah, DVW10 for 10% off cut shirt. It's a dope brand for sure. So yeah, guys, if you like this video, please like it. Comment down below some recommendations for us. And subscribe for more on this Texan Austin barbecue tour. Deuces.